me, dude. I want to know. Tell me what's veganism anyway. I want to know straight from the vegan's mouth. What is what is veganism, David?
Well, as defined in 1951, it is the doctrine that humans should live without exploiting animals.
It seems pretty
That's it.
simple.
Yeah, it's a very simple concept.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be uh, complicated, and you know, and it shouldn't
The,
be the end all be all. What I forgot the forgot the
we don't have to make it bigger than it is because it's actually quite
yeah.
simple. We don't have to overcome. So let me ask you, because this is something that I say a lot, and people say I'm oversimplifying it. Okay, I say veganism comes down to 3 words: don't use animals. It's 3 words: don't use them. And people like, well, what do you mean by use? And it's like, why do I have to explain what use is?
Yeah.
I like it. I like simplicity. I think that it's quite easy, and I don't think
Hmm.
that I need other. I've read the right's point of view. I've read Francione and friggin' Tom Regan and others, and I used to know, I think, a mutual former friend of ours that taught me a lot. I have to admit that he taught me a lot. I learned a lot from him,
Who?
from especially about history. We call him Beetlejuice around here, but just because he hates me. But talking about Roger Yates. Roger
Okay.
Yates hates me, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I
He
learned a
hates me.
lot about the history about veganism from him. Like, shit that I thought I knew. Um, he helped. Yeah, he totally. He trained me a lot about that shit. Not gonna lie about the history, especially. History, especially. That dude knows his shit. So, not gonna take that away from him. Um, so, I mean, do you think I'm oversimplifying things? Don't use
No,
animals. Oh, okay,
no.
that's easy.
That's the concept. That's the whole concept.
Then why do we and everyone in the comment section, you can all go. I'm sure I've got somebody who loves Roger. You can go tell him I said something nice about him, just so everyone knows that I do say nice things about Roger Yates still. If I could agree to disagree with people who hate me. um why do you think it's overcomplicated, man? Why does this keep happening? Why do we tend to overcomplicate this idea of veganism?
Because the very same vegan society tried to water down the concept, and they started to add more stuff to the concept.
Possible
And
and practicable, is that what you're talking about?
yeah, and also that it wasn't just a principle, that it was like a way of life, a way of life, and a philosophy and a way of life, and they um, try to to blur the term, because it
Mm,
was very well defined. It was the doctrine that humans should live without exploiting animals. That was it.
right.
Period.